Okay guys, so in this video we're going to be soldering ST60 connectors on this battery pack you can see here, made out of Lithium-ion old laptop batteries. And basically what we'll be doing is we're going to be soldering this this battery connector XT60 here. Okay, so I'm gonna be using this solder, which is not sure if you can see it, sorry about the focus. It's 30SN70PB. Everybody says that they solder with 6040 solder, but I don't know if it's just me or the solder that they sell here in Portugal, but I can't really solder with a different kind of solder, because it seems like this one, for example, which is a 6040. This never seems to melt. I don't know what's the problem. I have 3 different welding irons. I have this one, which I'll be using right now. It's getting warm. And I have 2 different ones that you can see up there, but I can't seem to solder with any of those. So I'll be using this one, because with this I can solder okay with no problems. Okay, so first of all we're gonna be using some heat shrink tubing to wrap around this, and then a bigger one to put it around the old connector. First of all, so this is the side I usually use on this is what I usually use on the airplanes, and this is the side that I usually use in the batteries. So, but we're gonna keep this plugged together because it makes it easier to dissipate the heat and avoids this from melting if by any reason it's too warm. Okay, I'll just put this here. Just a second, I have here this thing that I've just made that helps me. So we want to be soldering that on this side of the connector. This is the side that will be soldered. So just gonna fit it here like this. Not sure if you can see it. And so on this side is for the minus, and this other one here in the front, no, I'm sorry, this in the front is for the minus, and the one in the back it's for the plus. So we'll be soldering the minus one at a time. This one has some tape around it so that they don't short circuit together. We'll solder one at a time, but first of all, oh, and by the way, this solder, it only costs €1.10, so it's not very expensive and it's easy to use. Okay, first of all, we're going to be preparing the heat shrink tubing. Usually what I do is just I cut one of these in half. Okay, here my cutter, X blade, just cut this in half, and before you forget it, just place it around the wire. Funny. And pull it all the way back as far as you can. Do the same thing on the other one. So minus, it's on this side. Starting to think that trying to record this with my mobile phone, Samsung Galaxy Wonder GT i8150, but the camera doesn't seem to focus that well, but what can I do? So first of all, we'll pre-tin this wire, okay? The wire and also the connector, but let's start. Let's just start on the wire. Solder here. Yep. Just clean it. And let's just heat this up. Okay, and it's nicely pre-tinned. Then we'll pre-tin the connector. And that's pretty much it on this side. Hot. Okay, so we got a nice solder joint. Now to avoid shortcutting, we'll just put this in place. Okay, heat it up a little bit. And after this we're gonna do the same on the other side. Okay, so this side's done. Now let's just turn it around and do the same thing on the other side, okay? Let's put it here so that we can keep it still. Remove this tape here. Pre-tin this. Not sure if you can see that. I think like this it's better. So we'll pretend this. And then we'll pretend this as well. And then basically what you're gonna do, so this is the red which goes on the plus. This is really out of focus, but more solder. Okay. And that's it. This is hot. Oh fucking hell, man. Just burned myself, man. This is fucking hot. This and no, we're just gonna pull. Well, I'm not happy with this yet. I'm not happy with this at all. Oh yeah, now it's getting better. Starting to melt the connector. That's when it gets good, huh? That's the way I like it. When everything starts getting ruined. Hopefully this time it's better. Actually, I think I cut a bit of the wire when I removed the cover. So now I'll just add some solder. and pull this into place. Man, it's incredible how hot this gets. And just warm it up. Okay. Now we're just gonna put a piece of blue heat shrink tubing around it. And it can go in. This way. It goes in easily. And the other way around's better, because this side is the side I just cut, so I'm gonna be fitting this like that, like that. Plus, minus. Let's just heat that up. Let's make it quicker. Man, it gets kinda hard to do things and record at the same time. Okay, so that's pretty much it. It's done. Battery pack, balance plug. Here you have it. This is the battery pack. And this is the balance plug. XT60 balance and the back. Okay. So that's it for now.